Today's lesson is about practice for arithmetic series. Number 1, find the sum of. This is the series given. You have to decide what kind of series. Is it the arithmetic, geometric, or other special series? Normally we use u sub n minus u sub n minus 1 equals constant d to decide this is arithmetic. And u sub n over u sub n minus 1 equals r, constant r, to decide this is a geometric sequence. Difference first, 3 minus 1/2, that is 2.5. 5.5 minus 3, 2.5. 8 minus 5.5 is 2.5. So it is arithmetic series. It is an arithmetic series. We can use these two formulas. Say what's given. We know that u sub 1 equals 1 over 2. That is 0.5. D, common difference is given 2.5. To 50 terms, which means n equals 50 terms. For this formula, we need to know u sub 1, n, and d. For this formula, we need to know u sub 1, n, and u sub n. Therefore, we can use the first formula as sub 50, n equals 50. Every single n you need to change into 50. So 50 over 2. 2 times 0.5 plus 50 minus 1 is 49 times 2.5. Then we go to calculator. Now we put into a graphing calculator. 50 divided by 2, we can use this slash line, times 2 times 0.5. Then plus 49 times 2.5. Then enter. Answer will be 3087.5. If your answer is a limited decimal, please write down the full answer. Answer is 3087.5. So remember, when you work out the sum of certain series, you need to check what kind of series it is. Let's go to number 2. Find the sum of. Still, you need to check whether it is arithmetic or geometric sequence, so that you can use the proper formula. 49.5 subtract 50, that is negative 0.5. 49 minus 49.5, negative 0.5. 48.5 minus 49, negative 0.5. So we know this is a arithmetic series. Say what's given. We know u sub 1 equals 50. Last term, we use u sub n equals negative 20. And also, we know d equals negative 0.5. But we didn't know how many terms. For these two formula, we need to know u sub 1, n, and d. For this formula, we need to know u sub 1, n, and u sub n. No matter which formula you got to use, you have to know the value for this n. How many terms there are in this series. We will use this formula to figure out n. U sub n equals u sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. u sub n, that's negative 20 equals u sub 1 is 50 plus n minus 1 times negative 0.5. Cross the river, change the sign. Negative 20 minus 50, that is negative 70 equals n minus 1 times negative 0.5. Then we divide it by negative 0.5, both sides. N minus 1 equals 140. So cross the river, change the sign, that n equals 141. Then you can use either formula to figure out the sum of this series. Let's use the second one. S sub 141 equals 141 over 2 times u sub 1 is 50 plus negative 20. Then we put into calculator 2115. 3. An arithmetic series has 10 terms. The fifth term is negative 12, and the last term is negative 53. Find the sum of the series. N equals 10. U sub 5 equals negative 12. Last term means u sub 10 equals negative 53. We will use this formula to form a system of equation. U sub 5 equals u sub 1 plus n is this 5 minus 1 times d. Organize. U sub 5 is negative 12 equals u sub 1 plus 4d. For u sub 10 equals u sub 1 plus 10 minus 1 times d. U sub 10 is negative 53 equals u sub 1 plus 9d. We will solve system of these two equations. Go to menu. 3. Algebra. 7. Solve system of linear equations. Enter. U and D. Okay. Negative 12 equals U plus 4D. Negative 53 equals U plus 9D. Then enter. Control enter to get decimals. U sub 1 equals 20.8. D equals negative 8.2. By GDC, U sub 1 equals 20.8. D equals negative 8.2. We are looking for the sum of the series. S sub 10 equals, we will use this formula, 10 over 2. U sub 1, we already figured out 20.8. U sub 10 is negative 53 equals negative 161.